Having a normal time is very easy, but they want to continue having their own normal time because it's the official law that we made back in 2024. We'll explain that how we have our government and why having a normal time is easy. You might know that having a normal time would be very easy for all people who hate stuffs that normal time just banned. As you may understand that most hated stuffs like the song I Hated does not exist in the early 2010s. And you know that most hated words and most hated meme number, most hated game on Roblox, and most hated meme era, and to know that these stuffs like that does not exist in the late 2010s and the year 2020 because it came until 2023 or around 2025. And why having a normal time is very easy for them. It's because that all they wanted for them is to have a normal time for a very, very long time without hearing most hated stuffs for a long, long time, which will last forever. Because of this, normal time citizens say they don't want to listen to the song I Hate It anymore because they want to have a normal time by doing stuff from the early 2010s. And they also said that they don't want to hear most hated words, most hated meme number, most hated game, and most hated meme era, including most hated movement. They don't want to hear this like that at all, and they don't want to hear that like that anymore. Because of this, they want to have a normal time version 2 permanently, and it will last forever. You know that normal time citizens say that they never hear legal words for a very, very long time because they want to have a normal time by doing stuff from the late 2010s and the year 2020. And normal time citizens say that they don't want to hear the song I Hate It for a very, very long time because they want to stop listening to the song I Hate It because they're having a normal time by doing stuff from the early 2010s. And they stop listening to most hated words, most hated meme number, and at all because of this, they want to have focus on having a normal time. What's easy for them? Well, to make normal time better, all we have to do is not let normal time citizens see something illegal, or otherwise they will get their own normal time ruined. It will happen just one day, and then another day they will start making their normal time better the day after they got their normal time ruined. Understand that if they also want to make normal time safe is driving at night and driving a car, but not listening to illegal music in the car. But to understand that, you know that if they want to relax their own normal time, they have to play calm music, relaxation, pouring water, and the yoga, because they only have to own their own normal time. When it's nighttime, they watch YouTube videos that helps their normal time citizens to focus on their own normal time since they don't want to hear illegal stuffs for a very, very long time. And to understand that, you might understand that ruining people's normal time is bad behavior. And when people are having a normal time, they like doing stuffs from the early 2010s, like movies, TV shows, games, and songs that were made in the early 2010s. But for normal time version 2, they like listening to songs from the late 2010s and the year 2020, movies, TV shows, and games. These are the ways that keeps normal time citizens better to have their own normal time and whenever they like. When focusing on having both versions of normal time, they have to wear clothing that existed in the early 2010s and late 2010s and the year 2020. But you understand that this new style of clothing in the future, like 2025s, do not exist. Instead, they have to return the clothing that was approved by Normal Time version 1 and version 2 because it's against the law by Normal Time. For Normal Time version 1's law, they have to wear clothing from the early 2010s, and Normal Time version 2 law is wearing clothing from the late 2010s and the year 2020, including t-shirts, shirt buttons, sneakers, jeans, and colored pants that was allowed by normal time. Also, we have to approve hairstyles that were between the early 2010s and normal time version 2 is late 2010s and the year 2020, and hairstyles that are only approved by normal time because it's against the law, because new hairstyles from 2025 do not exist. So instead they have to return wearing the early 2010s clothing, hairstyles, and many more because they want to focus on their normal time. And these clothing like that is for normal time citizens whenever they have their own normal time. That's the video we explained of why having a normal time is easy. Man, I'm so excited to know that. I just made a video from March 20th all the way to March 31st so I can finally make a normal time video before I move on to my next era in my life called the Mafe Day era. Remember, Mafe Day is May 25th, and it will happen every year on that date. That's all of the videos I made from new laws by normal time to why having a normal time easy. For more information about our government, if you want information, go to www.normaltimegovernment.com or follow us by using the Normal Time Government app, available on App Store and Google Play Store. You could read news about our government, read news about our laws we made. Then you could also take photos and videos or screenshot or screen recordings of incidents that just happened. And you can also report it to the government right after you did. Well, that's all we explained. Thank you, goodbye, and have a happy normal time. Remember, the laws we made that will affect from May 31st to December 31st this year. Don't ever break these laws in front of normal time citizens or they will be upset. And you know that we redo Most Hated Words ban along with the Most Hated Meme Number ban, Most Hated Game on Roblox ban, Most Hated Meme Era ban. This will happen all the time. And remember, keep normal time citizens happy. Goodbye.